Beautiful people, welcome to Musings with me. Hope all is well in your world. I've just been thinking today about panic attacks and anxiety. Some of you will know that I used to suffer from those things quite severely, to a point they were debilitating, and I found it really difficult to leave the house in case they happened. I was also known fairly well by my family and friends to be in a supermarket when something would happen and have to stop. And that's when I learnt that not worrying about what other people thought of me and what I was doing really came to the fore. I would remove my shoes in the cold aisle and stand on the cold tiles and just breathe. So that would be my number one go-to when I have had panic attacks and anxiety, and it is breathe. Just breathe, just breathe, 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 slowly in and slowly out. Focus on your surroundings, take your shoes off, ground to where you are and breathe. Absolutely just breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And going from your diaphragm rather than that space in your chest, move it down to your diaphragm. Maybe put your hands on your diaphragm and just breathe it in and breathe it out. Breathe it in and breathe it out. And that would be my number one go-to for panic attacks and anxiety. If that wasn't working, I would focus on different things. I would focus on all the things I could feel. I can feel the wind, I can feel the grass, I can feel my clothing on my skin, I can feel the warmth of the sun, I can feel my glasses on my face, I can feel my hands together, I can feel my pants on my legs, I can feel my dog's fur. What else can you feel? What things can you grasp that are physical and help to ground you? What can I hear? So I would go into things that I can hear. I can hear the wind, I can hear the birds, I can hear the cicadas, I can hear cars driving past, I can hear the sound of an aircon or a fan or the hum of the fridge. Focus in and really zone in on what you can hear, what you can feel, what you can hear, what you can smell. Go to your senses and really ground yourself into your body. Those were some of the other things that I did. And another thing that I did was meditation, and I got this one from a colleague that was really good. So if you would like to do it, I'll give you a few moments just to drop into a space where you are stopped, either standing, sitting or lying, up to you. Just find that space, close your eyes and just drop into your body. And when I say drop into your body, that just means bring your mental space back to where you are. And take a deep breath in and that breath out. Deep breath in and that breath out. And another deep breath in and that breath out. And I want you just to relax. Just let that breath continue as it is for you, breathing in and out. And as you are breathing in and out, I want you to focus on bringing in a glass jar on a table in front of you. Look at the glass jar. Next to that glass jar is a jug of water. I want you to pour that water into the glass jar. Focus on pouring the water into the glass jar. Listen for the sound. Watch it happening. If you can't see, that's okay. Just think about it. Allow it to pour into that jar. I want you to add glitter to the jar. If glitter doesn't do it for you, add sand or something else that will float. Add the glitter or the sand or whatever else it is for you. Maybe it's flowers, little flowers or seeds or rice. Add it all to that glass jar. And then I want you to imagine screwing the lid onto that glass jar and shaking that jar up. Shake it and shake it and shake it. Shake it so much. Imagine holding that glass jar and you are shaking it. You are making all of that glitter or sand or rice or flowers swirl around in that glass. Shake it everywhere. And then I want you to place it in front of you on the table. And as you breathe, you watch that glitter or flowers or whatever it is gradually begin to drop. And you see it swirling around in the jar. And it just begins to drop. And you breathe. And you watch it drop. And you relax. And you watch it drop. And you breathe. And you watch it drop. It floats slowly, ever so slowly, to the bottom of the jar. And by the time it gets there, you should feel relaxed and calm. And I hope this brings you to a space of relaxation and calm today. And this is another one of my go-tos. I used to use this when I was at the doctor's, if I was having a panic about what the outcome of my seeing the doctor was going to be, or if I was in the car and I couldn't breathe, I would use this as one of my go-tos. So those are just some of the ones that I used for my panic attacks and my anxiety, and it helped me to come back to a space. If you've got something else that you used, I have got lots of others that I can share, but if you've got something that you used that was useful that you could share with other people, that would be awesome. Just post it down underneath in the comments, and thank you for being you today. I hope this has helped. Have a beautiful day if it is the beginning of your day, or have a beautiful evening if it is the evening for you. Sending you masses of love, light and healing from my heart to yours. See you soon.